One of the things that I got from Tokyo is something that we will unbox today. It is none other than the Ultra Act Ultraman. And I got this from Mandarake, so they say it's an unopened uh, box. So let's see what we have here. So inside, so it's around 4,500 yen. So roughly, if you convert that to peso, probably you'll get it for around 2,500, 2,700 pesos. So I got it for that much. Not that bad. Okay. So inside, this is what the figure comes with. So from the get-go, the sculpt of the figure looks really nice. It doesn't look too muscular. It looks like an ordinary person inside a suit, so that's really good. Effect parts, the specium ray, some of the others effect parts, and it comes with a set of hands. Okay, so the peace sign, then the relaxed hand, and then some other hands that you could use for posing, and you also have effect parts for the ground, and of course the figure itself. So if you look at the figure, it looks like it has a lot of articulation to it. So the head, you could move all the way around, up and down. The arms, you could pull it out and move it around. Same goes with the other hand, the other arm. The wrist, you could move around. That's good. The one thing that I noticed here is the elbow joint. So the elbow joint is just a hinge joint. So you could not move it around at all. So it's just a hinge joint. So it's kind of bothersome when you do the specium ray pose, wherein he goes like this, and then you have to turn this thing around and then do that pose. So you kind of have to compensate with it, so it doesn't really, because there's no elbow joint, it doesn't move that well. So take note of that. Other than that, I think the figure is really good. So this one actually pops off so that you could have more articulation to it. There's the knee joint is also not ball jointed, so it's just two hinges. So you can't really, so you have to move the whole leg to do poses for that. The good thing is the feet are actually ball jointed, so you could do a lot of poses with the feet. And also the toes also have a hinge, so you could also do some dynamic poses with it. Overall, the sculpt really looks nice. The paint job really looks nice. There's also an ab crunch, and then there are parts inside the body that covers up the lines for you when you pose it. So that's all over the that goes for most of the joints, so that looks nice. Overall, it's a good figure. You could do a lot of dynamic poses with it. Paint job, there are some at least on mine, it has some blemishes. Maybe this isn't, since I got it from Mandarake, it's possible that's not really an open piece, so maybe someone already played with it. But overall, the paint job really looks okay there. I mean, not too much to turn you off. in terms of the figure. I've noticed the figure arts version, they have, I haven't played with it yet, but the elbow joint is much better. So you might want to consider looking into that as well. If especially if you're gonna use it for animation, just like I am eventually. So you might want to consider that. It also comes with another indicator. This one's blue, and then the other one is red. So as you all know, if you've watched Ultraman before, the indicator turns red if he's running low on energy. So yeah, there is also a piece here. I'm not sure if you can see it. Okay, there's a piece there. I'll just put some light so that you could see. Okay, anyway, there's a piece here that you could remove and replace it with this if in case you want to put it on an action base. So that will help you, that will help the figure do some more dynamic poses. Overall, the sculpt is really nice. That's something that I really enjoyed with that I think I will enjoy with this figure. It even has those small holes. At least here it's not really a hole, but it's a paint, it's a speck of paint that the original Ultraman has, and that's actually used for the person inside it to to see through the mascot, or through the suit. So yeah, overall this is a good piece. I'm just gonna make this short, and I'll give you some dynamic poses after this so that you could see what poses you could do with the figure. Okay, so as you can see, you can really make a lot of dynamic poses with this figure. It has really good paint application. It has really good articulation. It's very realistic. So if you're an Ultraman fan, I'm sure you're gonna enjoy this figure as much as I do. And yeah, I hope you subscribe to our channel, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And that's it for this video, and as usual, I will see you guys soon. Peace.